Welcome to Ellis Island. When the immigrants got here to America from wherever they came from, they had very little luggage. They might have, one trunk? So when they got here, they had to be very carefully inspected. Their hair, their beards, and especially their luggage. Here's the phone. These are the passports that immigrants had, and documents. In this exhibit, these are people that immigrated. So I just found a Bridget Herman and a Bridget Green. Their ages are 19 and 26. They're both coming from Ireland and going to New York. There were a lot of Bridgets at that time from Ireland. Speaking of Bridgets, it was not only a popular name, but Irish immigrants who came here that were young ladies were referred to as Bridgets. It's a name for a maid who can clean up. So you could say, oh, go get a Bridget, she'll clean up the mess for you. It's a dirty thing to say to people, or young ladies. These are Italian immigrants in Little Italy, New York, in the 1920s. These pictures represent how once the immigrants got here, they carried on their family traditions, even though they were in America. These are pictures of how once the immigrants got here to America, they were in where they lived in apartments and houses were in very poor condition. They were called tenements. This picture represents how once immigrants got here from other countries, they practically had to go to school to learn about how to become a U.S. citizen. From 1900 to 1924, nearly this entire room was full with new arrivals of immigrants coming from different countries. They would be inspected and either be sent home or become a U.S. citizen.